want to bring on a special guest, someone whose work I've been following for a while, and I've had the pleasure of working alongside, and I've seen her work. She's amazing, and I ran into her at a mental health festival a few months ago, and she had people swarming her. Everyone's wanting to get a piece of her to work with her and promote and all that stuff, and I was able to corner her down and say, you got to be a part of This Is My Brave Los Angeles. And thankfully, she was well aware of the brand, of the movement, and I can't say enough good things about how talented she is. She's spoken all over the world, really, as a spoken word artist, and it's just an all-around nice person. She made the long drive, and I hope that you all get something out of her message. Without further ado, let me bring on Yashi Brown.
My mind has a mind of its own, and it won't leave well enough alone. And my brain can't control itself. Yashi, you're amazing, brilliant, perfect, genius, psycho, stupid, loser, scatterbrain, dumb bitch. You don't hear all those voices, but I do. I do. So I need you to help me when you see me, and be patient. Don't go. I write because my throbbing heart demands me. I write poetry because it's extreme. I was born passionate, loud, sensitive, weak. I need Grand Canyons of faith. Damnation! Who created this hot spring without upselling salvation? Extreme is unnatural, except in the mansion of mental illness. But unless there's extreme, I don't feel like me. No, I don't think you heard me. I just don't feel. I don't feel me. And look at me now. You would never know that I've been carted away in restraints, act so deranged, 4 hospitalizations and then some. And will somebody please tell me what are unbalanced chemicals anyways? Because I'm severely severe in all clinical severities, those severely thick psychiatric books with new severe terms every day, and I wouldn't know them if they all ran up and severely slapped me in the face. Chemicals. You're like unidentified flying objects. We've all heard they exist. Most don't believe it. Only some see it. Those who live to treat it, they don't always have the money to beat it. And those who entertain, what a gold mine. Best actor, best actress, best drama, best comedy. Watch this reenactment once we finish editing the insane. Now walk outside when you leave this place. Skid Row, Santa Monica, New York City, ABC trains, the stench and the gibberish they say, you're hurting my frequency. You guys are hurting my frequency. My vibration cannot hold around these street, metro, clowns. Goodness gracious, get it together. But deep down, I see me before my recovery. The CEO sees his son that can't kick coke or methamphetamines. I assure you, mental illness does not discriminate. We know. We all have seen something, but God, I have worked on myself to get here, and I have done my time to rise. Why must you splash cold water on me and humble me this way? And then my heart beats fast, my body constricts, I look to the side, homeless man, walk past me. But if I am so spiritual, if I go to church and I'm so divine, how come he can look me in the eye and kindly say, God bless you, at the pocket change I just denied? And if my frequency and my vibration was so high, why didn't I connect with the power in him instead of the funk that fills my eyes and nostrils? We have it within us to see perfection, beauty, or like Rumi said, a universe in each one of us, instead of the stank and the stench and the funk. We're already doing this every day, many of us, with our children or significant loved ones. We see the beauty, we see the perfection, we see them at their best. Can we widen that? Can we make that circle larger? See, when I was released from UCLA neuropsychiatric, I looked for the one who conceived me. I looked for the ones who believed, the ones who support, those of my blood, and complete strangers found me, and eventually I found myself. I looked for someone who could look me in the eye and see me in a state most high, unconditional love. Yes. Once we get past the physicality and our eyes and all these pretenses and realize we're much more than just five senses, we'll have a royal reflection. And royal, each and every one of us, and all these storytellers, it truly is when we can lovingly channel what will formally be known as mental illness. Thank you.
Thank you, Yashi. All right, let me bring on our next storyteller. Here is A. Jordan Lambert with I Was a Natural Disaster.